Inside this golden dome is one of the most sacred spots in the world, for it protects the Sakra, a rock whose surface is riddled with mysteries, legends, and myths. Christians believe that on this rock, Jesus was circumcised, and according to Jewish tradition, this is the site on Mount Moriah where Abraham bound his son Isaac to be sacrificed. But according to the Quran, this could not have happened, because it was Abraham's other son Ishmael, the father of the Arab nation, that was to be sacrificed.
Particular octagonal shape. It's much more reminiscent of memorial churches. Everything is an expansion of the original circle to get the octagons, and then to get the vertical, you just turn it on its side. You see? And that's why it gives such a pleasing impression of everything fits, everything is proportioned.
On the drum beneath the dome, richly decorated windows allow light to enter the dome. The design of the inner octagon is set at an angle, highlighting replicas of the crowns and jewels of the kingdoms defeated by Islam. The columns inside it originally supported the arches and domes of Byzantine churches. The different architectural styles achieve a surprisingly aesthetic harmony. The interior as a whole stands as a monument to the Muslim struggle to defeat the Byzantine Empire. The calligraphy inside is a direct appeal to the Christians that Islam is the true religion that succeeds its imperfect predecessors.
It's a political statement, yeah. I mean, I wish that all political statements were made with the same grace and beauty, but the inscription that you can read also is a very strong invitation, if you wish, to Christians not to speak of the divinity of Christ, not to speak of the Trinity, not to speak of Mary as the Mother of God. So that is a very definite message, both to Jews by its sighting over the rock, and also a message to Christians by the form of the decoration.
Jesus is clear, a main feature inside the Dome of the Rock, according to the Quranic inscriptions, where Jesus is, or God never gave birth. God is just one. He has no sons, he has no father, etc. So this dome is the dome of Islam. Under the dome of the Islam, most of the existing, in the 7th century, existing political system are under control.
Theory suggests that the Umayyads, the new rulers of the city, built the Golden Dome of the Rock in 691 in order to attract the Christian population to the new religion.
The Holy Sepulchral Church is in Jerusalem. Most of the important events of Jesus took place in Jerusalem. So the Muslims wanted to show that they are also magnificent, the religion is also magnificent, so they built this dominating building inside the old city, just opposite to the Christian Holy Sepulchral Church, in order to show how powerful, how cultural is Islam.
Another theory suggests that the Dome of the Rock was built for political reasons. After the Umayyad dynasty had lost control over Mecca to their religious rivals, they tried to turn Jerusalem into their religious center.
There was, in the 7th century, a revolution against the Umayyad dynasty in Mecca, because a lot of Muslims visiting yearly Mecca. So Abdul Malik ibn Marwan, the Umayyad Caliph who built this building, thought maybe instead of Mecca, he wanted to attract them to Jerusalem to be under his control. So he built this farm with a very large platform where the pilgrimage can go around the Dome of the Rock as the tradition in Mecca.
The pilgrimage to Mecca, the Hajj, is one of the pillars of Islam. Many scholars today agree that even a caliph couldn't change this institution. Jerusalem, where the stairway to paradise was extended to Muhammad, will be the only holy city which will survive the Day of Judgment. A city chosen as the main battleground for numerous empires and civilizations will at last see peace and stand for all eternity.